RacerRed approves this message.
What's going on, guys? This is Carl with the RacerRed channel. I've been thinking I might get a little merch store going eventually. It might be available this month, I don't know, but I haven't completely decided. I do have a lot of designs that I've been looking at. Basically, the t-shirt designs that I have, I just draw like a simple stick figure drawing. It's supposed to be kind of comedic. The noises coming from my nose sometimes when I'm talking, like whistling and whatnot, but that's because the goggles that I was wearing before would fit inside my helmet and they would push on my nose, so I'd have trouble breathing. These sit like on the outside of the helmet and they allow me to breathe completely, and they come with a nose guard as well, which is really nice. So far I'm really digging these goggles. I can't remember what they're called. Last video I made I did not upload just because of the content I felt was kind of crappy, so I didn't really want to upload it. I kind of just chose not to upload it because of that. Ain't nobody want crappy content, so I didn't upload. I'm sure a lot of you would have still watched it, but I don't want to put you through that. YouTube definitely does not pay people anymore unless they are like top-notch YouTubers, which is funny because on my last video I had mentioned that I get paid fractionally. I get paid just a tiny bit from YouTube. Most of what I get paid was from sponsors, but just a little bit of it was from YouTube. And they quit doing it. So basically, nobody gets paid from YouTube unless they are a really big channel. And that's totally fine. A lot of people are getting all butthurt over it. But what I see happening in the future is creators of content actually paying YouTube to be on YouTube. And the only money you'll make is from sponsors. And YouTube will consider it a service they're providing you, which really, I mean, think about it. To be on public access TV, you would have to pay a fee to be on there. So why wouldn't YouTube charge you besides having to compete with other websites that would allow content creators to put their stuff out? Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't, but I do believe steps are being created to go in that direction. I can't see it not happening, so yeah, a lot of people are heard about not getting paid by YouTube, but I'm over here like, well, I don't have to pay to upload my stuff, so they are still giving me the freedom to create basically what I want. I may have just seen a part that fell off of my bike last time. I could be wrong, but I think Diversity is an old wooden ship used in the Civil War era. Oh, there's so many little pebbles here. See, I already rode this whole section with the other bike, trying to find my parts. Look, I found bones. There's straight up a dead body out here. Oh yeah, that's human. That's a neck bone. Definitely a neck bone of a human. Gosh, Napoleon, you bruised my neck meat. Come on, you stop it. You're supposed to start. I was kind of rolling the dice today because although I'm 100% sure that I put oil in the gas can last time without putting gas in it, that this time I was putting gas in it, and I checked to see if there was oil in there, and it looked like it was oil but it looked like there was a bunch of leftover gas. I don't know, it looked questionable in my gas can. My bike will tell me if it doesn't like the fuel mixture that I put in it. So I was pretty careful. I rode around the truck a little bit just to make sure, but because the bike will definitely tell me if anything's wrong. I'm very good at telling the symptoms of having a lean fuel mixture. I am getting myself pretty lost. I should have set my GPS. I'm just over here trying to like find new trails and whatnot. Diversity. Oh crap. Oh look, there's a single track. Oh, the communists are gonna yell at me. I just went off the trail. Whoa, whoa, this can't be normal. Just went off a rock ledge. Why did that trail lead off of a rock ledge? I felt pretty bad at the truck. There's a couple people on a Razor that apparently they just got this brand new truck and the battery was dead on it. And I had somehow I don't have jumper cables in my truck. I took them out to put them in my car. I think I only have one set. What kind of person doesn't have jumper cables? This guy. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna get a new set of gear. I've always liked white boots, so I'm gonna get a combination of white, probably white and red, and then get some sweet new gear. There's really no reason to get gear. The boots, there's definitely a reason for, but the gear is just basically to look cool. I already have 2 sets of gear, but they're both pretty old. Fliegen. I stopped at the gas station on the way to go riding today, and I sat down only to see a sign in front of me that said, keep calm and wave your arms. Because apparently they think it's cool to have the lights shut off automatically in the bathroom to remind you that you're taking too long. So I was sitting there taking a number 2, and the lights went out, and I had to like do the arm pump, like, yeah! I felt like a number 2 champion. It is so windy up here. I'm almost glad I didn't bring the drone because I will fly in any conditions. Kamikaze drone. I just fly it up and I'm like, all right, little buddy, don't be a wussy. Come back to me. No idea where the crap I'm going. The rake on the forks is too much. Back then, they made them to where the rake was kind of more at an angle like you would see a Harley, like more outward. Today, they've brought it in quite a bit, and it really improves handling. To bring it in, it makes it handle a lot quicker. Now, I could counter that probably with a triple clamp, an updated triple clamp for it. And the frame ergonomics and the suspension setup, you'll benefit from it, but the suspension and ergonomics have been good on dirt bikes since about 97, 98, depending on the brand. Some of them took a little bit longer to catch up, like Suzuki. I probably wouldn't go any later than 2001. 2001 is when they came out with their good ergonomics on their 2-strokes. 97 is for Yamaha. Yamaha's been good since then. But if you want the best Yamahas, you gotta go 2001 or newer. Honda's been good for a while. I probably would stick with 2001 or newer though on a Honda. And Kawasaki just sucks. Oh man. I'm growing a beard right now, which I'm having some serious second thoughts about, because this thing is seriously like a bacteria magnet. It's like, oh, you got a runny nose? Let me hold that for you. And it's like, oh yeah. Soak in the snot. When you lick your lips, you'll get a taste. That's basically what a mustache does. It's just so you can taste your boogers 2 hours later. That's all a mustache does. Then when I try to take a drink of something, it literally dips into my drink. I don't just have like a milk mustache. I am the milk. When I'm trying to eat, it gets its hands all over my food.
Fight!